And we are coming down in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Getting Sports with Drunk. I'm your host, Cupcake the Riddler, and I'm joined by
David Bednar.
The Master's Massey.
And the Rat of Red Baron.
He's a rat. He's a rat. He's a rat.
He doesn't know his baseball.
Fuck your chicken strips.
Very funny. Missed opportunity this weekend. How's everybody doing?
I was better until I got into an argument with Kendall.
I mean,
Oh, Kyle.
it wasn't even an argument.
I know, because you're stupid.
Listen, it was a good conversation that really just doesn't matter.
To me, it does.
Kind of like him.
Anyways,
blatantly say that something that Kyle likes is not important.
No, that's not important. But
Oh,
it's,
that just doesn't matter.
No.
You're trying to tell me that Emilio Pagan is better than fucking David Bednar.
I don't
He
know
did
why.
try to say that.
It's so funny.
anyways. What's everybody drinking?
I am drinking from the Riddler collection, a 2018 Bourbon County, the Bourbon County brand vanilla stout aged in bourbon barrels with vanilla added from 2018.
I hope you savor that one because, man, we've been really wasted Bourbon Counties lately.
I wouldn't say we've been wasting them. We've just been enjoying them carelessly.
Sure. And carelessly, we mean like 5 minutes between three of us.
That's fine.
You know, we've done that for what, 4 of them now?
Mass.
What?
Let me tell you something. We haven't even put a dent in what I own.
That just means we have to try harder.
If Kendall would, invite us over for football matchups more often.
Kind of a scumbag move that he does.
I just don't care for this.
I'm sorry, Ken. What are you drinking?
Guy has Mike Handy and Vito over every fucking Saturday for fucking Saturday pastas, and he can't have us over for one football game.
You guys are going to hate this. I'm dual fisting. I have
It's called double fisting?
Double fisting. I have a 2 Roads Expressway, and I have I had some eggnog left in the fridge, so I have some eggnog and some I don't even know the brand, but amaretto.
Oh man,
I'm drinking from Thomas Hooker Brewing Ketchup IPA.
You ever look at a guy and think, man, what if he knows he's an alcoholic?
It's such a bummer that Kyle has a beer tonight because it really was just the thunder was stolen by Kendall just being like, "Yeah, I'm drinking fucking diabetes." Kyle, I'm proud of you for having a beer tonight, bud.
He does not have a beer.
Yeah, it's got ketchup IPA.
No credit where credit does not due.
Okay.
Hello.
You have ketchup IPA, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell, I hate you.
I also have Vicks.
I thought he was going to say Vicks Vapor Rub, and I was going to scream.
I do have Vicks Vapor Rub.
Oh my god.
Nice.
All right.
Mass?
I'm drinking from... Did you yell at me for calling this a Riddler collection last time? Because you gave it to me?
No, it was a gift, so it's not from my collection. I gifted it to you.
Very good. Then I'm drinking Casamigos.
From the Mass collection.
The Mass collection.
I am the Mass collection.
You're in the Mass collection.
I know. We've had sex twice.
Toast of Excellence?
This week. I got one.
Okay.
Assuming that he is officially giving it or calling it a career. Toast of Excellence to Jason Kelsey for a hell of a career for a 6th round pick.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Also, way better tailgater than all the Buffalo fans.
Yeah. Dude was ripping it last night.
We saw him in person, Matt.
We did?
He
Not
was. You weren't at that game, but we went to a Philly game, and he was sitting 3 rows in front of us.
no, it was
That's
the row in
pretty
front
cool.
of it.
It wasn't the row in front of us.
Oh, either way, we didn't want to bother him. We were good people.
You should have. You should have asked if you bought him beer
No,
if he
'cause-
took one with you.
No, because him and his wife were wearing like disguises, like they didn't want to be bombarded.
Ah. all right.
Yeah. But don't worry, the guy that was bringing him to his seat kept coming up to him. It's like, dude, leave the fucking dude alone.
Yeah, Phillies lost that game.
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably not.
Bro. Oh, Dougal probably had 2 hits, though.
Odubel pointed at Kyle, and that's all that mattered.
He does that twice a week.
Directly at him.
No, he does, every time.
I
When
believe
he
him.
was playing.
And he shouts, "Kyle!"
He was like, hey,
Kyle.
I'm not going to be
Kyle.
playing much longer. I beat my wife.
I really like pancakes and domestic violence, Kyle.
He points right at him.
Yikes. Moving on.
No, that's like a real thing. He had an Instagram where he just talked about pancakes, and then he beat his wife.
Yep.
Still moving on.
I have a toast of excellence.
Okay.
My toast of excellence is to George Kittle.
Yeah, that guy's fucking awesome.
Well, it was George Kittle for like sticking to his roots, because George Kittle in his post-game presser after beating the Green Bay Packers just said right before he got up, and he goes, "Oh, also as being a childhood football fan inside of me from Chicago, it was really cool to beat the Packers, the Bears," and then walked off the set. And
Did he actually do that?
yeah, no, he did 100%. Go to the San Francisco's thing on X.
I'll go look it up. Hold on.
It was
Every
from
time you guys say
2020.
that,
It was from 2020, but I just found it.
when you guys say that, I think you guys are talking about porn.
Oh yeah. It was Mass. It was from December 26th of 2020. But
Wait,
like
here
it
we go.
resurfaced because they beat the Packers.
My toast of excellence is to Joel Embiid for scoring the most points in a half this year.
42.
32, yeah.
God Bears.
Duh, Bears.
Kendall.
Top Bears.
My toast is just to the Buffalo Bills fans who 2 weeks in a row came to dig out their stadium, and then unfortunately their team let them down for the 3rd year in a row. So, try to
Third year
that
in a row. 3rd year in a row. 4th decade in a row. However you
Yeah.
want to look at it.
maybe next year, Bills fans.
He missed a lot of passes in that game yesterday.
Kyle, do you have another toast? Do you have a toast?
I said mine.
Oh yeah, I have another toast.
Is it to me?
It is.
Yay.
My toast is to
TurboTax.
David Cope, because they've announced that they're already starting the ground project on a new Jurassic World saga with original Jurassic Park screenwriter David Cope on board to write the screenplay.
That's cool.
I'm sorry, I was looking at something else. What did you say?
I said my other toast of excellence was to David Cope, because there's a new Jurassic World saga already in deep development with original Jurassic Park screenwriter David Cope on board as screenplay director.
All right.
So
Hey, you know that thing
pretty fucking hype about that.
You know that thing I toasted Joel Embiid for?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's gonna be broken tonight.
Hilarious.
Karl Anthony Towns is 22 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Yeah, but he might not get another point the rest of the game. That's how that works sometimes.
True.
And then before we dig into, I would just like to, I mean, Kyle, you and Kendall are more than welcome to chime in. But as Massey being the resident show supporter of Caleb Williams over Justin Fields, no shots. I'm just stating it. Massey, I'd like to get your opinion on this Bears mock draft that was done just today.
Do we want to pop him first?
Oh, I already popped mine.
Oh. Crack him.
Mine doesn't make a noise, so I pop it pretty much right away.
Okay.
It's terrible, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, vanilla shouldn't be. It's just the vanilla kind of becomes sour, so it's kind of like a sour stout.
All right, let's hear the mock draft.
All right, so Caleb Williams 1 overall.
Yep.
Then the Bears trade with New England. They get the 3rd overall pick from New England. New England receives Justin Fields, the 9th overall pick in the draft this year, their 4th round pick this year, and a 3rd round pick next year.
Sold.
And then they draft Marvin Harrison.
Sold.
Then they draft in the 3rd round, because they don't have a 2nd round pick. They draft a safety. In the 4th round,
Hold on. Back up a second. Did you say they get Justin Fields and the number 9 overall pick?
No, they trade Fields and the 9 overall
to get the 3rd.
Yeah, so they trade Fields, the 9th pick this year, their 4th, one of their 4th rounders this year, and a 3rd round pick next year.
That might be a little rich, but continue on.
And then they get the 3rd overall pick in exchange and draft Marvin Harrison.
Might still be a little rich, but continue on.
They draft a safety in the 3rd round.
Okay.
They draft a corner in the 4th round.
Okay.
A tight end in the 5th round.
I hate this one.
A center in the 6th round, and a running back in the 7th round.
I hate this mock draft.
The comment section exclusively said, trade Justin Fields, draft Caleb Williams, get Marvin Harrison, sell the future, and then not address anything else and hope for different results. Sounds like a plan.
That's essentially what it sounds like, yes.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. This is my opinion on it. If they take Caleb Williams, I want nothing to do with them trading up from 9 to try to get Harrison.
Not unless it's highway robbery for them.
They need to. They just got to pick the best offensive lineman available at 9. You cannot draft Caleb Williams and not get offensive line help. You cannot do it.
No, absolutely. But you guys also have a lot of what's it called? Cap space this year, right?
Yes, but offensive players traditionally do not want to come to Chicago.
Sure.
Name me the biggest offensive free agent signing in Bears history.
Brandon Marshall.
That was a trade.
Alshon Jeffrey.
That was a draft pick.
doing gangbusters right now.
Keep going, Kyle.
Jay Cutler.
That was a trade.
That was a trade.
I'll get there. David Boston.
Fun fact, his name came up this weekend.
Yeah, it was funny that it's the second time that came up this weekend.
Paul, I can tell you I have no idea.
Hold on.
No, I don't. I was asking you guys. I don't know.
Mushin Muhammad.
Maybe. Could be it.
Eddie Royal.
Jimmy Graham.
Big Jim Graham, maybe.
Jim Graham had like 4 touchdowns this year, and it made me mad.
Allen Robinson. I mean, he wasn't good, but at the time, it was a big one.
He was good for the Bears. He sucked for our teams.
According to this, the best of all time was James Big Cat Williams, an offensive tackle in 1991.
Oh, man, Big Cat.
That sounds sick.
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
I was about to say. I thought he was a free agent.
No, these are free agent draft picks.
Let's see. Martellus Bennett.
Thomas Jones would probably be it.
He was good.
Bad Leroy Brown.
Matt Leinart.
Martellus Bennett is 3rd best offensive free agency pickup of all time in a team's history that's 110 years old.
Oof.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading the same thing you are, ChicagoBears.com.
They're not good at getting offensive players.
Or they just don't care about it.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, why would anybody believe that they're going to spend any? Like, if I'm the Bears, I'm dumping all my free agency money as much of it as I need to into Jalen Johnson.
Yeah.
I digress. Let's play some Jeopardy.
Yeah. Would you guys like to know the categories?
Oh, Kyle, come on. Or Mass, come on.
Yes, Kyle, I would like to know the categories.
Okay.
Is one of them potent potables?
I thought about it, but I don't know what that means.
It doesn't matter.
So you guys are one team.
That's
or
not how Jeopardy traditionally works, but I respect it.
Yeah, it's my Jeopardy.
Good enough.
Master, can you do the math for me?
No.
All right, I'll put up my calculator then. Give me a
If
second.
anybody wants me to do anything for them for the show, they need to do what Kendall did today. Clear it with me ahead of time.
All right, I got the calculator.
Also, Kyle, you don't have to do it in hundreds. You can just do it like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I still need the calculator though.
All right. Guy can fucking add up 4 original chicken sandwiches with large fries and a chocolate shake in his head, but can't do 5 minus 4.
Kyle, how much is that?
4 original chicken. All right, hold on. So, one original chicken sandwich by itself is
Yeah, it was 4 original chicken sandwiches, 4 large fries, and a chocolate shake.
so large fries $3.20.
No, in your head, no calculator.
I'm not. I'm trying to do it. I'm just saying it out loud. So $3.27 for a fry, $3.53 for a shake. It's about 7, and then chicken sandwich. It's about 36.
Hold on, Kyle. Give me an actual number because I'm going to pull this up on the Burger King app for your store.
How much for the original chicken sandwich?
It's about $5.50-ish. I think it's $5.49. So with tax, it's like $5.60 something.
Change. Not now. Change.
I'm gonna go with
Wallingford.
$37.81.
I'm going to look this up. You keep going.
Okay.
So the
Anyway.
quick math I just did off DoorDash has me at 38.61.
Yeah, but that's incorrect. 4 original chicken sandwiches.
Go ahead, Kyle. Explain.
The categories are WWE,
Nice.
I'm
Adam
out.
Sandler movies.
In
Paul, what size chocolate shake?
There's only one size.
Oh.
I don't think they do sizes.
What size fry?
All larges.
Baseball,
Okay.
college,
Mm.
and things that are green.
Things that are what?
Green.
Things that are what?
Orange.
That are what?
Naked.
Things that are what?
come on, Kyle. You know.
I will not
Keep
play
doing
this
it until
game.
you say it.
I don't know what he's saying.
Kyle.
Nick Batum's disgusting.
Kyle.
What?
You said things that are green.
Things that are what?
Things that are what?
Massey doesn't understand your accent.
Ren.
Thank you. Also, the final total is 41.34.
Yeah, it's still
Pre-tax,
not-
it's 38.51.
So,
what I'm saying.
So, Kyle was spot on. He said before tax 37 something.
Yep.
So, good for you,
Pretty
Souls.
good.
All right. Do you guys just want to go in order?
Buck.
Back.
What do you mean go in order? Like in order of like the lowest value for each category?
Yeah, so we'll just go. We'll do WWE 1 through 5, and I'll just go down the list.
No, that sounds stupid. I want to do baseball for 2.
All right. God damn it. I'll have
All
a
right, fine.
pencil with
I just feel like it's boring if we just go down in order.
me.
It's not Jeopardy at that point. That's just trivia.
It's not even trivia. It's just like, hey, I have some questions.
All right, baseball for 2. Ooh, this is the hardest question.
Of course.
Name the starting 9 of the Sandlot. You can describe them.
All right, so Henry Rowan Gardner. I'm pretty sure one of those angels from Los Angeles was in there.
Did anybody laugh at the thing I posted in chat today?
yes.
Bull Durham.
All right, let's see. One of them was Tommy Timmons. I know that.
All of the Kevin Costner baseball movie characters.
What position did Tommy play?
I don't fucking know. I know he had a brother too, Timmy Timmons, right?
Yeah.
There's Betty the Jet,
Squints.
Squints,
Yep.
Smalls,
Yep.
Ham.
Yep.
Um.
Kyle, how many more do we need?
And then all the
2.
guys I said.
You need 2.
What positions?
You need the pitcher and the third baseman.
Did anybody say Yaya?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he plays third. You have literally the easiest one left.
Wasn't
And
James
then the
Earl Jones
pitcher.
in that movie?
Huh?
Then
Was
the
James Earl
pitcher.
Jones in that movie?
You guys are saying things at the same time.
Is James Earl Jones in that movie? Is what he asked.
No.
I'm
And
pretty sure he
then,
did.
man, I don't know the nice way to say this. This little black kid with a backwards hat.
Oh, yeah, the kid that was in the Mighty Ducks.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
I don't
Jesse
know.
Well,
Hall.
his real name is Brandon Quentin
Well-
something.
Well, you said we could describe him. That's a pretty accurate description, Kyle.
He is Jesse Hall in Mighty Ducks.
Yeah. The Oreo Line cake eater.
Yeah, I'll give that to you guys.
What's his real name in the movie?
It was
Hold on,
like
I'm looking
Dick
it up.
Cruz or something like that.
Okay.
But his
Kenny
nickname was the
Denoons.
Heater.
Yes, he was the heater. Kenny Denoons was his name in the movie.
Right.
That one wasn't so bad.
No. All right, we got one next.
Playing with house money here, guys.
Yeah.
Give me wrestling for 4.
Wrestling for 4.
All right.
Getting bold here.
What is the lion salt?
Who holds the record for the most intercontinental title reigns?
Oh man, I think it's the most or the longest.
Most.
Most might be Chris Jericho.
That was my gut reaction
Longest,
too.
I think the greatest Intercontinental Championship of all time, or title of all time, is the Honky Tonk Man.
Who's the wrestler who always used to say 5-time?
Booker
The
T.
guy who used to do that. Who was it? Booker T?
Yeah.
Him.
I think I'm with you, Paul. I think it's Jericho.
Well, so Chris Jericho was a big Intercontinental guy. Who else was a big Intercontinental guy? The Miz.
Steve Malenko.
No, Kyle. It's a hard pass on that one. I feel like the Miz could be up there too, quietly.
2-time Grand Slam.
Yeah, I don't think Edge or Triple H, like they've had him a good amount of times, but not like that. Jeff Jarrett had it a lot, but I think Jeff Jarrett had it for like longer periods of time. It's either Chris Jericho or The Miz.
Let's go with Jericho. That was your initial.
I'd be willing to give it to Jericho just for 10-year purposes.
Jericho.
You know what's so funny? You said the lion salt, and I was like, no way.
That's very funny, actually. I didn't even think of that yet.
Good job, guys. All right, what's next?
Kendall,
Kendall, you
why
have to
don't you,
pick.
All right.
why don't you pick out a category?
We're going to get this easy one right here. Things that are Gren for 100.
No, not that one.
No?
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Jason David Frank is most known as.
The Green Ranger? Grun Ranger?
Yep.
Also dead.
Watch your mouth.
I mean, he is Kyle.
Yeah, but I have Saba now.
Pretty jealous, actually.
All right, Paul, you're up.
All right, let's do colleges for 1.
Oh, just for 1, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I got
And then-
this.
In NCAA men's basketball, who's ranked number 1 right now?
UConn, right?
I think it's UConn.
Yeah,
That's right.
it is UConn.
Yeah.
Nice.
This kid I went to
good.
high school with, who's just kind of turned into like a fat dad with no kids, posts about UConn all the time.
Bach?
That's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so fucking funny. That was like one of those things where it was so funny that I can't laugh. I'm frozen I'm frozen like a 2000s PC.
Very funny. Yes, Kyle.
You're up.
Colleges for 400.
Who had won the most NCAA baseball championships?
Ooh.
SEC team. Let's see. Tennessee is a good guess. Florida is a good guess. Alabama is a bad guess. LSU is a good guess.
Yes, LSU is a good guess.
Whatever college Kevin Costner went to is a good guess.
Isn't California a really big one too?
We're talking like Cal Berkeley.
No. Well, it might be. One of the
I know the
colleges.
team that you're talking about, Madison, but I'm not going to help you out.
Am I right?
There is a very popular California team.
For what, the Men's World Series? Or like the NCAA title or whatever the hell it's called?
Yeah, your boy Kurt
College
Suzuki.
World Series.
I'm not saying it's the right answer.
I want to say it's the California team, but I don't know which one it is.
Does UCLA have a good baseball program?
It might be UCLA, but at the same time, I have Bruce in my head yelling Cal State Fullerton, Cal State Fullerton.
Listen, Bruce is the only guy I know who claims to have known that Babe Ruth was an Oriole, so I think we got to go with that.
You know who else was randomly? I don't know how many titles they've won, but I've known they won titles. They were really good in like the 60s and 70s. I only know because like my dad was like randomly telling me about this one day. Is Arizona State? But like I feel like I don't remember hearing anything about them in our lifetime. So, but like I remember my dad saying like he was talking about like he was like yeah like he's like I started watching college baseball like when I was like 8 years old. And he was like, Arizona State won like every year for like 8 years. I was like, oh, it's a weird school.
What about All right, so there's Arizona State. What about Miami?
No.
It's
going to be big schools. It's going to be LSU. It's going to be Texas. It's going to be Florida.
Well, Texas is the only place that I can think of a baseball player that I know is from. So let's go with Texas. Any objections?
I'm fine.
Because I can't think of the California school that I want to.
I'm fine with Texas. I mean, if look, listen. If Dennis Quaid can get a field to grow in Texas,
was it in Illinois?
No, that was Field of Dreams, and that was Kevin Costner. Dennis Quaid was in The Rookie, and that was in Texas.
Right.
I love how you close your eyes. Yeah, same person.
All right, Kyle, Texas. If it's California, I'm going to be so pissed.
It is a California team.
Damn.
It is?
But it's not Cal State Fullerton.
All right, hold on. Is it USC?
It is USC.
Fuck!
Damn.
They haven't won since like 1980, though.
God damn it.
Right after them was LSU.
Oh, all right.
Where was
Oregon
Texas?
State also did.
All right, hold on. I'm looking up the list. Cal State Fullerton is up there. They've got 4.
Yeah, but they have a lot of big names out of there. Kurt
I
Suzuki.
don't care. Cal State Fullerton. I was right. I'm not crazy. They're up there.
I said that they were. He's going to have 50 tonight. All right, Kendall, you're up.
All right. Let's do.
This dick for 4?
There we go.
Hilarious.
Wrestling for 2.
All right. Ooh, my favorite question that I wrote. Simon Dean was a part of what faction before becoming Simon Dean?
Was it Right to Censor, Kendall?
I think so.
No, he was part of the Wyatt Brothers.
So much of that was just wrong. Wait, no. I think Steven Richards was Right to Censor.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
You know what's funny?
I think Simon Dean was after that.
I feel like it's totally interchangeable.
New World Order, whatever Hulk Hogan used to be part of.
Simon Dean.
I'm trying to think of stupid things that.
Am I wrong on the New World Order thing?
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Although everybody was in NWO.
So maybe I'm right.
I mean, Souls was in NWO.
He has 54 already tonight.
Who?
Joel Embiid.
In the first half?
4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Wow. Man,
Alright.
what fucking faction was he part of? He was part of a fact. You said, "What? Can you repeat the question?"
Yeah. Simon Dean was a part of what faction before becoming Simon Dean?
You don't think it's right to censor?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
It's so annoying because I feel like we were talking about this recently, and now I don't remember.
Sorry, guys, I can't help you.
No, it's all right. I'm trying to think. Was it in WWE, Kyle?
Yeah. I think so.
These are the best kind of questions.
Where Kyle's wrong, but he thinks he's right.
No, like I know the faction is right. I don't know if they were part of WCW or ECW or WWE. I think they were part of all three, to be honest with you.
I have no idea.
I'm just trying to think. Because I can't get that purple jumpsuit out of his fucking mind.
New World Order, final answer.
All right, Massey said it.
I mean,
Wait a minute.
Was he in WCW?
He was. Oh, wait.
He was in ECW.
Yeah, he was. Or was he?
Well,
He was Supernova in ECW.
So it's funny. Wasn't there like a spoof that they did?
There was. ECW did have an NWO spoof.
But I don't know what it was called.
I don't either. I know. I remember it was because the Blue Meanie was part of it, and I think Chavo Guerrero randomly was part of it.
That's so funny.
I don't know what it is though.
well, hold on. Describe if it's a spoof.
Wait.
It's going to be something stupid. Describe it.
Well, hold on. So, did they wear Kettle? Do you remember? Did they wear like NWO merch?
So I think they like had their own thing. Like they like copied certain like elements of it, but it wasn't like their stuff that they painted over. You know what I mean? Like
it was original letters.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So it would have been something World Order.
I think so.
So he wasn't Simon Dean yet. So there's no fitness stuff.
And which I guess sort of makes sense because other than that, I don't think in WWE he was just kind of that. He didn't really have a.
I think it was just Simon Dean. I mean, he ran around as like something else in the OVW circuit when John Cena was coming up as like the prototype and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he was anything like important. Kyle, is there any way could you give me? I know he was in a faction with the Blue Meanie. Can you give me another person in the faction, by any chance?
Steven Richards.
See, that's like unfair.
Well, I mean, Blue Meanie wasn't part. Blue Meanie was not part of Right to Censor, so it's not Right to Censor. I know Blue Meanie. I can picture Blue Meanie. I just can't picture what color the shirts were or anything like that. I just know
if he was the Blue Meanie, are the shirts blue?
I don't know if the Blue Meanie was like the leader.
Oh.
If he was just part of it, you know what I mean? The Blue Meanie was just this kind of like. It was just like.
Kyle, since I was kind of right, can I say NWO spinoff and be kind of right?
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
Okay. You got the new order right.
So it's new something order?
No,
it's
it's something World Order.
Blank new order.
Blank new order?
Mm-hmm. Blank world order. Sorry.
Yeah.
Al, can I ask for another hint and to be specific about it? Is it a color?
It is the color.
Is it
just
Blue World Order, you fuck?
It is Blue World Order.
See,
I don't even watch this shit and you guys couldn't get that. Do better.
But see, I don't remember it as that.
I don't remember Blue Meanie being the leader of
I never would have gotten it if Paul hadn't said Blue Meanie, though.
He wasn't the leader. Steven Richards was.
That makes even less sense. I don't want those tainted points.
All right.
Give those,
I think
give those
Kendall's
points to
up.
Mock.
No, that was my question.
Oh, Paul, you're up.
All right, things that are green for 3.
God damn it. This insect is Connecticut's state insect.
Oh,
is
it's Kendall.
Yeah.
No, he's a rat.
Well, I'm also that.
Yeah, but if Kendall was a bug, he'd be
A rat.
No,
Kendall. If you were a bug, you'd be.
I'd be the praying mantis.
You'd be really
Hey.
mad if that's correct.
It is.
That's the state bug of Connecticut. Also, Kendall's ring name in every WWE created character game, the Mantis.
Usually like an
You-
84 overall.
I'm
Scary
still
guy.
mad about Blue World Order.
He was scary because the Mantis was 6'4" and only did high acrobatic moves.
Finish was a brain buster.
You have any idea how terrifying it was to watch someone 6'4" doing a 450 splash?
I'm still mad about Blue World Order.
Listen, as you should.
Matthew.
It was dumb.
Let me tell you
Matthew,
something.
you're up.
That's got Paul Heyman all over it.
Master, you're up.
Give me things that are grand for 300.
We
We
just did
just-
that.
Oh, give me things that are grand for 400.
This National League team has an alternate jersey that is green, which is far off from their everyday jerseys.
National League team, green, alternate.
Is it the San Francisco Giants? Do they have a green jersey?
No.
Is it Boston because of the Celtics?
No, Boston's an AL team.
Oh. Chicago, are they an NL team?
The
Yeah,
Cubs
yeah.
are. I don't think they were green.
Let me think here.
Mets don't wear it.
Nope. See, the Padres used to be a team that had like 25 alternates, but I can't picture a green one.
No, I can't keep getting the Athletics out of my head.
Right?
Do the Phillies wear green? Like a backdoor Kyle question.
I don't think so.
All right, hold on. I need to look up National League teams.
The Mariners are in the AL.
MLB. National League teams. MLB. All right. We've got the Pirates.
No.
The Cardinals. No. Brewers?
Jesus Christ.
What?
It's got 60.
Do Brewers have a green?
I don't think so.
Cubs, we
Mets,
said no.
The Mets have never worn green.
No, not as an
Diamondbacks.
alternate. So
That's a no.
Diamondbacks had that
Dodgers.
purple. No.
Padres, you said maybe. Rockies,
No.
Giants.
Kyle,
Hmm.
is this like an actual alternate jersey, or is it like one of those City Connects?
I think it's their City Connect jersey, but they wear them a lot.
So we're talking about, so the Padres used to have a green camo jersey that they'd wear a lot, but I don't know if that counts.
Well, I think it'd be a green jersey.
All right. Nationals. No.
No, not that I know of.
I'm
Phillies.
trying to think of people with City Connect jerseys now.
Marlins.
I mean, the Marlins, you would think, is that
Well, Kyle said far off.
Well, it's far off from their original color.
Wasn't their original color like a teal? It's not that far off.
I mean, I don't know, because it's a City Connect jersey, so it's gonna. You have to think places.
You guys
That
have
would,
definitely
like-
seen it before.
What?
Well,
You
have
guys have
I seen it
definitely seen
before?
I think so, Madison.
I didn't hear what Kyle said.
Kyle
I
said
think you've definitely seen them.
No, but I'm saying it's like Kyle said that it's a City Connect jersey. They just wear them a lot. So if it's a City Connect jersey, it's going to be like green because like the place has something to do with green. Whether it's plant life or like they're known for something green or
Oh,
something.
can I be really stupid?
But you know what I mean, though? Like the Nationals, like it could be green for the Green Party. Like that's why it would be green. You know?
Oh, all right. I was going to say Colorado because of weed.
I mean, it wouldn't be because of weed. It would be because of plants, like pine trees. But I feel like that wouldn't be green. I feel like that'd be more like white because it's so cold.
I still think mine's funny.
No, yours is funny. I'm just saying, like the MLB is not picking jerseys because of weed. It's a national league team.
Padres?
I mean, if he didn't say City Connect, I would have said the Cubs because I would have felt like maybe they have an alternate St. Patrick's Day jersey that they wear every year because St. Patrick's Day is a big thing in Chicago.
Right, that's why I asked about Chicago.
But they don't play it during St. Patrick's Day.
Also true.
Well, they're in Arizona.
Yeah, the Bulls have green jerseys and they exclusively lose in them. I watched Tyrus Thomas get dunked on by Rip Hamilton in one of those jerseys live. I have no idea. You can say the Padres and be done with it. I don't know. I can't think of it.
Man, Massey would have been 2 for 2
Fuck you guys. Is it really Colorado?
with the Rockies.
Ew.
Oh, god damn it.
Is it green because of weed?
It's green because of the mountains.
I
All
really,
right, I'm half.
I can't picture this jersey at all.
Neither can I.
Look them up. They're pretty dope.
Hold on. Colorado.
You guys remember when the guy got hit in the head this year?
No.
Oh, you were actually at
I'm-
my dad's house watching that game.
I've never seen this jersey before, Kyle.
They wear them a lot.
I'm gonna link it in the Discord.
You know, Kyle was talking about this the other day about how we should get a Discord thing, and Massey was like, "I'm out."
Man, you ever just hear something that makes you irrationally angry?
I mean, basically every time we talk to Kendall.
So
It's true. But I'm not talking about Kendall right now because nobody cares.
All right, who's up?
I love you, Kendall.
love you too.
Massey just picked, so whoever's after Massey.
Paul.
Kendall.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably you.
Colleges for 3.
What college has the most NFL draft picks in one single year?
Ooh.
1 year.
Did
I think this is Alabama.
I was going
Is
to
it
say,
gonna
did this
be a
happen
team?
recently?
Although LSU had a lot of people go after they won the Natty.
I mean, my gut said
I'm gonna
Alabama.
I feel like it's got to be. I feel like it's got to be Georgia.
It could have been Georgia after their national championship too.
Georgia's just been so good the past like 2-3 years.
Yeah, maybe Georgia.
I also think this is before your time, Massey, but if I do remember correctly, I do believe the early 2000s Ohio State teams put a lot of people into the NFL.
Yeah, Ohio State was a factory for a while. Captain of our defense up until recently was the team record holder in tackles. James Laurinaitis was an Ohio State Buckeye.
You put some respect on that. You mean senior vice president of operations
For WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you want to hear a funny one? So like I think all the teams, like I think Miami has put a lot in before. Ohio State's done it. You know, I'm sure Georgia and Alabama and like Southern California and Florida State and all those types of teams. But you know who I know for a fact has put double digit people into a draft in 1 year before? Because this was a random trivia question one time.
Miami.
Colorado.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
It was like in 1995, and the highest player overall was Michael Westbrook at the 4th overall pick.
Wow.
I remember that from a trivia question. It was just like, Colorado, what the fuck? I mean, I'm going to leave this, Massey. I'm going to leave this to you. This is more your area of expertise. I couldn't even tell you where half the guys on my team went to college.
Man, it's either LSU or Georgia. I think you're right with Georgia, though, after their national championship. Because I remember they had like 6 people in the first round, I think. I'm going to say Georgia.
You're right.
Nice.
Good job, Paul.
Last year they had 15.
15.
It's insane. That's so many.
And all of them went to the Eagles.
Yeah,
Paul,
that doesn't surprise me.
Kyle, Kendall, bonus question for you, Kendall.
Mhm.
Which school has the least amount of draft picks in the NFL history?
Yeah.
Bless you. I'm going to go with the University of Hawaii.
Massey, can you see if the University of Hawaii has ever put someone in the NFL?
Yeah.
Oh, I know they did. Colt Brennan.
Oh, all right. So, Kendall, you lose because there's a lot of schools that haven't put anybody yet.
That was not one of them.
I did know about Colt Brennan, though.
So you knew about it and then still guessed it?
Well, I just figured that like there was a minimum of one was my I mean obviously like Gateway College didn't.
Eastern's never sent anybody to.
Yeah, but I was thinking of like a minimum of one. Of course, there's billions of colleges that have never put. I was thinking that like if it has one
Gateway
player.
College would have been null and void because they don't have a football program.
I was just giving an example.
All right, CCSU. Have they ever sent somebody?
Yes.
Have they?
Have they?
Yes.
Blue Devils have sent somebody to the NFL?
I'm pretty sure.
Duke.
Wow. We've sent 4. Dave Campo, Jake Dolgala, Justice Harrison, and Mike Sherman.
Yeah, the first guy went to the NFL, sucked, and then opened up a subpar cheesesteak place in Citizens Bank Park.
Hilarious.
All right. Things that are green for 2, please.
Things that are what?
Things that are green.
Thank you.
This giant is on the green bean can.
The Jolly Green Giant.
That's right, baby.
Yeah, respect for the theme, I guess.
Master, you're up, bud.
Oh, Kyle, what do we got for baseball?
You guys are staying away from the Adam Sandler questions.
Forgot all about them.
We'll hit those
I didn't
hard
know there was
last.
an Adam Sandler category. Can we get that for 300, please?
You want that one for 300?
Yeah.
Man, I know one of these is going to be fucking like Jack and Jill or some shit.
In the longest yard, who
Nice.
scored the first touchdown for the Convicts?
Oh man.
Mm.
You want the actor or the character he played?
You can give me either.
Okay. I don't know the answer. I'm just trying to help out.
I'm going to let you guys know I had to go back and rewatch it.
You think it's a rushing touchdown by Meggett?
I don't know, but are you sitting here and telling me that, Kyle, you didn't look up the longest yard box score?
It wouldn't let me.
It's just
I
a funny
tried.
thing to say out loud. I don't know who's for the Convicts.
Uh-huh.
I don't think Terry Crews did anything.
So Victor Wembanyama does not suck.
No, he doesn't.
Did anybody say he did?
But man, is he not making a difference on that team?
No, not at all.
I don't know, Kendall.
I think it's a rushing touchdown by Meggett.
I think he only had like 1 touchdown though.
Because I don't know. I think Paul Crewe did have a passing touchdown, but I'm trying to think of when that would have
Yeah,
occurred.
he threw multiple.
Because I think, remember, the Convicts went up early, and then when they started quitting on him, that's when
First of all, we were never up early. They were tied.
Well, but I'm saying they scored. I think they scored first, and they were up, and then
They did not score first. They were too busy trying to beat up the guards.
Yeah, Kyle or Kendall. I mean, he literally just said he watched the fucking movie.
I mean,
I didn't watch the whole movie. I just watched the football part.
Then I think
I'm just trying to think of everybody.
Was it just a Michael Irvin touchdown then?
Well, I'm trying to think of everybody that scored. I don't think Paul Crewe ran any touchdowns in. So Meggett would have scored. Fucking Michael Irvin's character would have scored, and I believe the Great Khali scored. So I remember that scene where like everybody's on his back.
I got him to say I'm sorry. Yeah, we're all fucking impressed. That was gold.
You'll never seen that movie. What a shock, right?
This movie's so good, Massey.
You know where we can watch it?
Reddit?
Narragansett.
Just like the way you said it.
Kendall, you can go with Meggett if you want. I don't know. I really don't know.
I mean, that's...
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You are right, Kendall.
Yes.
But did Meggett only score once?
He scored twice. The second one, he like basically tore his knee.
Oh yeah.
And Paul Crewe ran in a 2-point conversion.
But Michael Irvin scored 2 touchdowns at least. So fuck you, Kendall.
Listen, I got it right. For that, you'd be nice to me.
Wow, God, you're always looking for approval.
All right, who's next?
Massey.
No, I just asked for the Adam Sandler one.
All right.
All right, Kendall.
Let's do Sandler for 1.
You guys want the categories again so you don't forget?
Nope.
Is there one we haven't done besides Adam Sandler?
No, that's it. I pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Who would the female Sandler's character was trying to go after?
Jay Beal.
Yeah, she's so hot.
Yeah.
That's my wife.
That's my wife.
She's so hot.
What's that from?
Especially in that movie.
What's that from?
The movie that you hate the most.
What?
With Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, the
Oh
other guys.
yeah. That movie's terrible.
Who's next?
I think Paul.
Paul.
Yeah,
All right, let's do baseball for 2.
Baseball for 2 is already done.
Baseball for 4.
Baseball for 4. Gotta find it. Found it. Oh, okay. This is a fun question. Actually, this is a good question because I don't know if you guys know this. Every ball in baseball is covered in mud in a location that's not known. What state is the mud from?
I actually know this.
Wait, they cover baseballs in mud?
Yeah, it's from on the East Coast.
Before they ship them out.
Yeah,
So, like,
it's
So like when the White Sox get a bucket of balls, they're all covered in mud?
Like they rub down the baseballs in the mud.
Oh.
it's from Virginia, Jersey.
These are all different places.
Yeah, I know.
Montana?
No, it's on the East Coast.
Maryland. It's in between the two.
Maryland.
West Virginia?
No,
Delaware.
maybe.
Southern Virginia?
maybe.
Who could
I
forget
think
Southern
Southern-
Virginia?
I think most people call it North Carolina.
Kyle, am I right that it's on the East Coast?
It is on the East Coast.
Okay.
Ooh, is it East Dakota?
East
Yeah.
Dakota. Final answer.
I mean, I can rattle off every country on the East Coast for you, Matt, but I don't know the answer. You got Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, West
These are all
Virginia.
states, not countries.
You
Well, I
knew
said
what he
states.
meant.
You said countries.
I said states.
You said countries. I'll play
No, I
it
said you're a country.
fair.
Yeah.
I don't
Pick
know.
a
This
fucking state.
New
This
Jersey,
is-
New York, Delaware, Maryland, Washington, D.C.,
Matt,
Pennsylvania.
I'll give you a hint. You said it.
Cool. So Georgia,
Wait, I
North
said it
Carolina,
or
South
Paul said
Carolina,
it?
Virginia.
You
West-
said it.
I, you're,
I
you're-
got
keep coming,
potatoes, tomatoes.
back to Delaware for some reason, but it doesn't sound right.
well, the first you said was Virginia, New Jersey.
Is Delaware known for their mud?
I don't know. They might be.
It's not Virginia.
Virginia seems like the kind of place that'd be more known for dirt, not mud. Jersey's known for being dirty.
I keep coming back to fucking Delaware though.
Maryland. Everything about Maryland sucks except for Camden Yards.
I
Camden
see.
Yards is pretty beautiful.
I see.
But everything else in Maryland sucks. Even the sheets in Maryland suck.
We need to go
Hold
to
on.
Camden Yards.
I'd go Delaware, Mass. I think.
Hold on. Flip a coin.
Okay.
New Jersey.
Correct.
Nice.
Ah! Hold on. I gotta find out why I'm thinking Delaware. Delaware.
Because they rub all the
Where?
footballs down in that mud.
I'm pretty sure you saw something on. There was something on Saturday in the casino that said Delaware's Pequot for mud.
Lena Blackburn, baseball rubbing mud, blah blah. Control fine, Delaware.
You said it. You think you get 70, Paul?
It's from the New Jersey side of the Delaware River.
Well, there you have it.
All right, Kendall, you're up.
All right. Let's do WWE for 5.
Who was the only wrestler to win the Andre the Giant Battle Royal twice?
It's got to be Victor Cruz. Kyle, yes, I think he gets 70.
Who do we say? Booker T. Booker T is definitely the one.
Can you dig it, sucker?
All right. I'm thinking.
Well, the Big Show's won it. Damian Priest has won it.
Baron Corbin's won it.
Happy Corbin.
Braun Strowman has won it. Maybe he's the guy to do it twice.
Did somebody win it twice? I'm trying to think. I know Cesaro won it first.
Yep.
And then I remember the second year was the Big Show because I remember Big Show eliminated Damien's at Mizdow. Which was such a funny time.
Jesus.
I think Mojo Rawley won it once.
Good. I totally forgot about that guy.
Yeah, I'm also pretty sure that Madcap Moss won it one year.
Yeah. I remember that.
Did anybody win it twice? I think Kyle might be wrong here.
I'll put money that says that I'm not wrong.
That makes me think you're even more wrong.
I don't know. I feel like it's just Strowman. I really don't have a...
Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, Kyle.
Yep.
Has it ever been on not WrestleMania mock or mock? Jeez. It's always a WrestleMania thing, Kendall, right?
Yeah, unless they did it at one of those Saudi Arabian ones. Which is very possible they would have done it twice in a year. But it's
Hey, remember when I told you that Carl T. Towns was going to break the record?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys got 44 at halftime.
Are we about to see two guys drop 70 in one night?
It'd be pretty wild if we see that.
He's got 44, and the next highest is 7. He's feeling it tonight.
I'm blanking, Kendall.
I think it's either Strowman or I think there's a good chance that Corbin did it. I don't know why.
Go with whatever you think.
All right, we're gonna go with Braun Strowman.
It was Cesaro.
It was Cesaro. No way. Sorry, guys.
When did he win it the second time?
I don't know. It was the freaking thing that I saw, and I wrote it.
Who are we looking up?
If Cesaro won the Under the Giant Battle Royal twice.
I think he did.
Let's see. Under the Giant Battle Royale. Winners. Cesaro, Big Show, Baron, Moho, Matt Hardy, Braun, Jay, Madcap, Bobby. That's it.
Well.
I'm right, so I'm going with it.
All right. It's hard to argue with facts.
Yeah, so who's up?
Paul?
Adam Sandler for 5.
This is a toughie.
All right, get ready for
I feel like
blending.
it's not.
Actually, I have no idea. Oh, what was Adam Sandler's very first movie?
Ooh, was it Punch Drunk Love, Kendall?
I think it's just The Wedding Singer.
No,
No?
I don't think so.
I always thought it was, but I don't know.
I think you did Punch Drunk Love first.
Well, let's give it to our resident movie buff. Massey, what do you you know, right?
Billy Madison.
That's
Hold on. Trying to think. Kyle, repeat the question.
What was Adam Sandler's very first movie?
Movie he was in or starred?
Yes.
Is he the star of this movie?
I think so, yeah. Because he's on the freaking picture of it.
Is it the best of Adam Sandler SNL?
No, I don't think that would count.
Now, do you know what year it came out?
1989, I believe.
I'm out.
I actually think I know what it is because I'm pretty sure in my attic is the DVD of this.
I will defer to you.
I believe it's Adam Sandler's Going Overboard.
It is Going Overboard.
I've literally never heard of it.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I have the DVD of it upstairs. The reason I asked is because he was also in Coneheads, but he wasn't the star of Coneheads. Dan Aykroyd was.
Oh.
Yeah, he was just too busy fucking the daughter.
Yeah.
Hey, that was a good question though, Paul.
I didn't ask the question.
No, but I mean, like, if I would have pulled a Tom Swifty on us.
Ooh, Daddy.
I believe it's the match.
Kendall, you choose baseball for 100?
Baseball for 100.
Man, I really wish
in the movie Little Big League, what team did the Twins play for a spot in the playoffs?
I feel like everybody beats the White Sox in these movies.
Kendall gets it wrong. He deserves to be shot in the foot.
Hold on. What
I
team?
know-
I know he's seen it.
Oh, I've seen the movie.
Guns. I know people with guns.
So, what team did the Twins beat to make it to the playoffs?
No, what team did they play? They didn't win.
Well, I think it's the Mariners.
Is that your final answer?
So I remember Ken Griffey giving like a really shit grin.
Yeah, it's the Mariners.
Good job.
Hey, Kyle.
Okay.
For 400 points, can you name the last movie that Adam Sandler starred in?
Was it that basketball movie with Willie Hernan Gomez?
Nope.
Juancho Hernan Gomez, sorry.
Nope. Any other guesses?
No.
If we're going animated, it's Leo, which is a new Netflix movie where he's an iguana. If we're going if we're going real, it's You're So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah.
Both sound really good.
Love
Leo was
Netflix.
actually pretty good. I watched it. So shut up, Kendall.
Come on.
Kendall, you're up.
All right. Let's do whatever college is left.
We have
Appalachian State.
2 colleges left, 2 or 5.
Oh, 5, of course.
What colleges did Tyreek Hill attend?
Tyreek Hill went to. Hold on.
There's 2 of them.
Do I have to name both of them?
Yep.
Fuck you, Kyle.
It's a $500 question.
All right. One was Mississippi State.
No. One was Oklahoma State.
And the other was Mississippi State.
All I know about Tyreek Hill pre-NFL is that the high school he went to is called Coffee.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Dick. You know what's crazy? This past year, this current NFL season, this is the first time that Tyreek Hill's ever led the league in receiving yards.
Really?
I believe that.
It's crazy.
He's overrated.
Kyle, can I just name one of them and call it a day?
I will give you 2 points off for one.
If I guess the other one and I'm wrong, can I still get those 2 points?
Yeah, sure.
With Kent, I would either go Kent or Appalachian State. Or the place. What's the place that you always went to, Kendall?
Was it Boise State?
It's some little no-name thing, like Louisiana Tech or something like that.
All right, I'll give you guys a hint.
Yep.
It's a direction on a compass and a big name school together.
Oh,
Northern
Kyle,
LSU.
What?
Kyle, he got 70.
Miami of Ohio. No, that's not a direction.
Northwestern.
Is it more than one direction, like Northwestern?
No.
Is it north?
Is
Is it north?
I can't tell you that.
Is it West Texas Abilene?
You know, it very well might be. I have a feeling I'm going to be fucking pissed when Kyle says this too.
Is it West Philadelphia, born and raised?
Western Alabama.
Correct.
Anytime, man.
I also was singing this song.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Sorry. I was stressing my fucking noggin.
Who's up? Paul.
All right, give me college for 2.
Who had the most NCAA national championships in football?
Got to be West Alabama.
Like, we're talking about, like, not the championships like they just came out with for the playoffs, right? We're
Correct.
talking about championships just in total.
Correct.
You know, Mass. I really have a strong feeling it's Oregon. Or not.
Would it just be Alabama?
You know why I don't think it's Alabama? Because I don't remember reading or seeing anything about like him, like, you know, having Alabama become the winningest school in history. I feel like that'd be a big talking point when he retired.
Yeah.
Is it? See, the thing is like I feel like the SEC has been really good for a while, but I feel like it's not an SEC team.
I feel like Notre Dame's got to be up there.
Could be Air Force.
Hilarious.
Who's offsides?
Any chance it was Coast Guard?
Gonna say no. Kyle,
Yeah,
how
Rudy-
far back are we going? Are we going to the 1800s?
We're going whatever the article
Never
read.
existed.
Yep.
So would
Cool.
it be like is like Ohio State and Michigan, are those regarded like classic football schools or not really?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I feel like
Well, wait. Can I ask you a question?
Ooh.
Because like football hasn't been around that long in the grand scheme of America,
Been around since the 1800s.
but like the late 1800s.
Yeah.
Is there any chance it's like an Ivy League school, like a Yale or a Harvard? I mean, I'm
It
just
would
thinking like Michigan didn't have football in the 1880s.
What about like Princeton?
That's what I'm saying. Like a Princeton, Brown, Yale, Harvard.
Princeton
Dartmouth.
sounds kind of right.
Dartmouth.
Dartmouth, yeah, right. You know, Conn College,
Cornell.
right. Andy Bernard, known for his rushing titles.
we can go with an Ivy League school.
Which one of the Ivy League schools did Hermione go to?
Firkin Corkmouse.
She went to Brown.
All right, so it's not that one.
It's Firkin Corkmouse.
Freaking Corkmaz University. Lock it in.
I think it could be Yale or Harvard. I think that isn't that the oldest like sports rivalry in college sports?
I mean, I'm not going to tell you guys no. If you guys want to go with one of two of those, sure.
I'm down for whatever. Also, Kendall, I'm pretty sure that Eastern and Western are the longest sports rivalry in history.
You know, that's my bad. You're right.
Yeah, I know. Massey and Kendall, I trust your guys' judgment. I'm terrible with colleges.
Kendall?
So we're going Ivy League here, or are we going like Notre Dame, like a classic
Kendall,
football
we
school?
literally just deferred it to you.
We're going to go with Notre Dame, Fighting Irish.
Okay.
I'm not paying attention. He's like stats.
What did he say?
He said the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
You're wrong.
That's a bummer.
It was Yale.
Damn.
God damn it.
All right. Who's up?
I don't remember. Kendall picked something.
Wrestling for what's available.
Wrestling for what's available, huh?
What you said.
We have 1 and 3.
We're going to take one here.
The first season of Tough Enough was won by whom?
Question cut off. Master should know this.
No shot.
You should know this.
Why?
Because you should know this.
You can give me a reason why. I'll consider it.
Because you love this person.
Daniel Bryan.
Is that your final answer?
No, it's not his final answer. Kyle, are we going the male side or the female side?
Male side.
Mm.
Is it Randy Orton?
No, I know who it is. I was just busting your balls, Mask. You have no fucking idea who this person is.
Well, I'm sad.
I know who it is. Kendall knows who it is. Kendall wants to contribute something other than wrong answers.
Well, see, now I feel like I know this, but I'm worried I'm going to be wrong.
Well, who do you think it is? You can talk out loud.
Isn't it? Didn't the Miz?
No, the Miz did not win Tough Enough in 2000.
What was his show?
He was on the Real World at that point.
Oh, okay.
He was on Dancing with the Stars, didn't you know?
He also never won Tough Enough.
But was he on Tough Enough?
Yeah, but he didn't win it. The question was who won it. He was on it.
Well, I thought he won it when
He didn't win it. He never won Tough Enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think so anyway.
I don't remember that. That's who I thought it was.
No. John Morrison won Tough Enough.
Did he?
Yeah.
Let's go with John Morrison then.
No, it's not him. He didn't win it. I know who won it. I know the answer.
Just say that.
Maven.
Yeah. Master, you're up.
What else we got for wrestling?
We got one more.
Which one?
Whom did Hulk Hogan defeat to win his first title?
Massey, you should know this.
I hate you.
You should.
Why? I don't watch wrestling.
Bruce loves this guy.
Who is Babe Ruth?
He's right, you know.
Are we talking WWE title, Kyle?
So we're talking WWF.
No, well, you know what I meant. You know what I meant.
I'm assuming so. That's how I know both these guys were on.
Is it Andre the Giant?
I don't think
Memorial.
so.
Zara won it twice. Ooh, Bulls are up big on the Suns.
Yeah. They play
They're so much better without
Okay.
fucking Zach LaVine.
Paul, was it stupid Bob Backlund?
No. Bob Backlund didn't put over anybody.
I didn't think so. I'm just trying to think of people who like held it and.
All right, Kendall, we'll get there. I know this one as well. So, what was Hulk Hogan's big gimmick?
I am a real American.
Eating your vitamins and
No, Kendall, don't be
I
an idiot.
literally just sang it for you.
American guy?
was it
Yes.
Oh my god, what can I think of his name now?
Bret the Hitman Hart.
No, but this is way before Bret Hart.
Was it Iron Sheik?
Yep.
It was the Iron Sheik. Oh. All right, wrestling's done. Kendall,
All right, give us-
what do you want?
What do we got left for baseball?
We got just 3, I believe.
All right.
No, we have 3 and 5.
Well, 3's for me.
This team finished 83 and 78, which was the worst record to ever win a World Series. Who was it? Mask, you should know this.
I don't think it was a Nationals one.
I'm gonna guess the Cardinals then. If I'm supposed to know this, or are you just being a smartass and saying the same thing Paul did? Okay, so that.
I missed it. What do you say?
Well, Kyle said I should know this, so I said Cardinals unless you're just being an ass like Paul was, and he laughed.
I was not being an ass. You should know. You're the smartest person I know.
Besides
But
the Iron Sheik.
Facts.
Worst team to win a World Series.
Oh, was it the Nationals, Kendall?
I don't know. I don't.
Wait, was it the Rangers?
Oh God! It was really. If it was the Rangers. What was the record, Kyle?
83-78.
I don't know. Part of me thinks it wasn't a team recently.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Can we get a hint, like what decade?
2000.
2000s.
Le'Veon Bell said the Bears would be better off trading back for Trubisky.
Another guy whose opinion just doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah.
2000s.
Well, hurry up so we can do Kendall's thing. Still got 3 questions left.
Is it the Marlins?
Is that your final answer?
Oh, Marlins 2003? Maybe?
Paul, is that your final answer?
What did he say?
He said Marlins.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea.
Is that your final answer, Kendall?
Yeah.
You guys are wrong. Matt, you should have known this. It was the Cardinals.
fuck you, Kyle.
So funny. Oh, so funny.
All right, baseball for 5.
Baseball for 5.
All right. Who was the first MLB team created?
It's got to be the Argonauts of Troy, right?
That's my thinking.
Let me give you a hint.
The Argonauts of Troy.
They're still a team today.
The Babe Ruth Orioles.
Is it the Boston Braves?
Well, my hint was they're still around today.
They're still around today. They just don't play in Boston.
Yeah, so how does that mean they're still around today, you fucking idiot?
It means exactly.
Braves.
They're allowed to move. You fucking idiot.
Okay. You know what? You guys are
really
wrong.
impressive for no reason, Kendall.
You know, my guess.
Sorry, Kendall, I support you.
I don't know. I always want to say it's Pittsburgh.
Chicago.
It was not. It was the Cubs, I don't think. But I could be wrong.
There you go.
Kendall, you have 13 seconds to guess.
Oh, boy.
This is your punishment.
Is it the Yankees? Are they the
12,
oldest?
11, 10, 9.
Any thoughts, gentlemen?
8.
I already said the
Six.
Cubs, but Paul said no.
I tell you
Well,
what,
I technically said Chicago. Could have been the White Sox.
it's pretty incredible how small a beer was in Jason Kelsey's hands.
2, 1.
All right. Our final answer. The Pittsburgh Pirates.
You're wrong. It was the Reds.
Damn.
Isn't that why they get the first game every year? Or some shit?
I don't know. Probably.
Never
Well,
would
I feel
have
like they let us down here at the end.
Okay, so wrestling is done. We have 2 Adam Sandler movies left
Let's do both of those.
and 1 green question left. We have one do.
Let's do the Adam Sandler.
All right. And grown-ups, what is Adam Sandler's character's name?
Man.
So they're calling him
Lenny Hater.
Nice.
Yep. Okay, and then finally, and Billy Madison named 2 of the 3 actors who were eating all the school lunches.
Norm Macdonald and Chris Farley.
That's right. What a good
Bingo.
question.
Nobody knows the third guy's name.
His name is Mark Beltzman.
If you say so.
Well, yeah, I looked it up.
If you say so.
And then the final question is a green question.
Ooh.
How many green discs are in my disc golf bag?
Oof.
3.
See, I don't know what's in your bag right now, but I feel like it's every disc that's been in there for the past 3 years. I know that you have that lucky putter in there, and I think your buzz is green. 4.
3.
5.
You guys are all wrong.
2.
1.
8.
Wow.
No shot.
Yeah, shot.
Yeah, shot. That was funny.
I got a bit for you guys. It won't take super long. It's something Kendall asked me to do. Do you guys want to do it real quick?
Would you want to know your score?
We win.
That's fair.
We always win.
You guys went for 17 points.
Pretty good.
It's pretty rough.
I think we did all right.
I made it fun this time.
It was
Yeah,
good.
it was a good job, Kyle.
I enjoyed it, Kyle. I did enjoy it. You dirty bastard.
Yeah,
was a
you
good
guys
time.
don't know what colors are in my bag. My Roadrunner is green. My Zone is green.
Right. Man, I really, really hope the Bears hire Chris Harris as their defensive coordinator.
My Deputy is green.
Naming discs in his bag.
Paul gave me the Deputy.
I did.
I have Paul's green Luna.
Oh, bitch.
I'm just kidding. I have the gray one.
You guys want to do the small thing or no?
All right, yeah, man. Sorry, we were conversing.
Well, they got quiet for a second.
Ugh. Go ahead.
Kendall, do you want to explain the segment real quick?
Okay, the segment's called "Would You Fight That Voice?" So basically, what's going to happen is Master's going to play us a clip from a press conference or whatever, and just judging off the voice, we're going to go around the room and just see if you'd fight the person, and don't if you think what's that?
Nobody fucking said anything.
Oh, well, I thought I heard something. Basically, if you think if you know the voice, don't say anything because at the end we'll see like people who's gonna fight, and then we'll say, all right, this person would kick your ass or not.
Yeah, I want to kick your ass because I can hear your voice.
Who the fuck is Kenku?
That is the thing that I'm going to use to play the sound through.
Okay. I was like, who the fuck is this?
Games. GSWD. Here we go. Would you fight this voice? Okay. First one up. Not that.
Oddly sensible.
All right. Here we go.
Had strictly left-handed centerman, and it wasn't. I really thought it was a jeopardy to Mark's.
Anybody want to fight that voice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to fight that voice.
Guy sounds kind of old.
Ken, Paul, Wills?
I don't want to fight him, but not because I'm scared. Because I don't know. He seems fragile.
It seems like a very Woody Allen
All right,
type thing going.
so I guess the thing should be, can you beat this guy in the fight? Not do you want to fight this guy?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I think I can beat this guy in a fight.
Yeah, I do too.
Ken, Paul, Kyle. All right, all three. All right, up next.
Wait, do we not get to know who it was?
Kendall, do you want me to tell you after each one?
or we could tally it at the end, or we can. It's gonna be easy to forget.
You know, we'll do it after. We'll do it after each one. That's Mr. Hockey.
I can beat him.
Paul
Well,
out here getting ready to take down Gordie Howe.
But wait, when, what, Gordie Howe when?
1968.
No, okay, yeah, no, I can't. I'm all set on that. Gordie Howe kicked my fucking ass.
All right,
Kyle
second
could beat
base.
him. I think
I
Kyle
got him.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. I'm actually going to pause this for half a second because I need to actually find a good second mark to put this in.
Karl Anthony Towns is 19 for 25 for 10 of 12 3-pointers.
20
All
points,
right.
yeah.
Hmm?
How many points?
It's at 58 right now.
Ready?
Are you going to be bummed if Kyle Anthony Towns put up 71?
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset.
It'd be so funny.
You guys ready?
It's the
Yes.
end of the third.
Yeah.
This interview goes, how far along would you say you are?
The closer that I thought we
There you
could
go.
get to doing it, the more excited I have about, more excitement.
Oh man, I feel like I know that voice.
I can also beat his ass.
Kyle's a yes.
I'm not fighting this guy.
Kendall's out.
I'm in.
I think it's
Paul's
Mark
in?
Zuckerberg.
It's not Mark
Man.
Zuckerberg. This is Bobby Petrino.
I could definitely beat his
man.
ass.
Way to go.
Damn it.
Way to go, Kendall.
All right, up next.
I'm proud of it, but it's all the people that you're doing it with, and you can't do stuff like that.
Sounds like fucking Howard Stern.
Not Howard Stern. These are all people related to sports in some way.
Oh man, that's
Yeah, I can beat his ass.
another familiar voice. I think I'm out on this one.
I'm in.
Paul's in. Kyle?
Yeah, man.
Kyle's in. This is Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah. You kidding me? I got this guy.
That's so funny.
Don't worry, they get funnier.
I tell you what, this is really funny.
Just this entire segment.
No, it was a picture of Samuel L. Jackson from high school, and then next to it is the picture of the daughter from Roseanne, and it was like, man, the AFC championship matchup looks rough.
That's fucking funny. All right, next one.
Ability of our team. Ability is obviously so important. Work ethic is part of that ability. You know,
Yeah, I got this guy, no problem.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm into.
That
Way to
is.
stop. Way to copy us.
Does anybody know who that is?
No.
That is Coach Dave Haxtell of the Seattle Kraken.
Yeah, I got him.
Beat the fuck out of me, coach.
All right, up next.
15 years. I think that we'll continue to try to look at ourselves in the mirror and see.
Nah, I'm out.
Nah, man, that was Sean Payton.
Kendall?
I'm fighting this guy.
Any yeses?
Sean Payton.
It's not Sean Payton.
Well,
Dan
okay.
Campbell.
Yeah, that's what I guess.
Is it Pete Carroll?
It's not Pete Carroll.
Dan Campbell.
It's not Dan Campbell. That's Coach Bill Belichick.
Oh, I
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm not
definitely
fighting.
beat up Bill Belichick. Kendall could not beat up Bill Belichick, though.
What?
He's fighting dirty.
All right.
Kendall, you would not be able to beat him.
Listen, I think there's a good chance I got him.
Kendall, I don't think you could beat more than, I'm going to say 0.1% of the population in a fight.
0.1%.
Yeah, and that includes females. I don't think you have a good fighting skill. I think you just go in all haphazardly and end up hurting yourself.
Listen, that's how all fighting is. There's no real technical. It's just all fights are ugly.
You're gonna sprain your ankle going in for a punch, and then Bill's gonna just knee you in the face a bunch of times.
Yeah.
All right, up next.
And people would come over and ask the guys for their autographs. They didn't ask you because you were a fucking jabroni.
I know exactly who this is.
All right, Kendall, are you fighting them?
No.
All right. Paul?
It is.
Are you in?
I'm not backing down from the fight.
You are not?
I'm not backing down.
You keep cutting out. Did you say you're out?
I'm not backing down.
Oh, you're in. Okay. Kyle?
I'm always in.
All right, Kendall, who is this?
It's Kevin Nash.
It is Kevin Nash.
I'd fuck up Kevin Nash.
I'm so upset Mock's not here because that was in there for him.
I tell you what, here's the thing. Would I win? Probably not, but I'm going to spear him in the knee first.
That's Kevin Nash from 3 months ago, by the way.
Oh
yeah. I'm definitely winning that fight.
Oh, my God.
What?
This is ridiculous.
You care to share?
I gotta finish reading this. You keep going. I'll tell you at the end.
All right, up next.
We are coming to you live from Ditka's here on Thanksgiving Day, a day for giving thanks for.
Yeah.
I could beat all of those guys in a fight.
I figured I'd just put them in there for a little bit of fun.
Shout out to George Wendt.
Robert Schmiegel. All right, up next.
I wanted to get to it as quickly as possible. And fortunately, Perry was on same page with me. We had a great conversation that spring training.
I'm in.
Yeah, I want to fight this guy.
Paul?
Yeah, man.
Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are beating up Joe Madden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Little giants, I can destroy him.
One quick elbow right to the face.
Up next.
They're opening up a shrimp buffet.
What?
The Meriden Mall, they're going to be opening up a shrimp buffet, which is going to just feature up to 12 different types of cooked shrimp at a time.
Hilarious.
So awesome.
There's also going to be an avocado restaurant.
Thanks. All right, up next.
Have to take a penalty stroke. It's in the rule book. And then you have 40 seconds to hit a shot. That's in the rule book too. So
What's Jonathan Taze?
It's not Jonathan Taze.
That was a golf thing.
It's Paul Macbeth.
Massey, is it golf or disc golf?
Regular golf.
Yeah. Is it Bryson DeChambeau?
It's Ricky Starks.
Well, I guess the question is, are you guys fighting him?
Yeah, I'm fighting this guy.
Yeah, I'm fighting all these guys.
I'm not fighting him because I think it's Bryson DeChambeau.
It's not Bryson DeChambeau. It's Brooks Koepka.
I don't know who that is.
I would have fucked up Brooks Koepka.
All right. Up next.
Early on wasn't my thing. And then I got to high school and I realized, wow, I'm killing these guys on the other side of me. In college.
Zion Williamson, and then yes, I'm fighting him.
Is it Zion Williamson?
Oh, you said you're out?
Hold on, Kyle. Are you sure it's Zion?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm in.
I don't know. I think I'm afraid of Zion. I'm out.
It's not Zion. That's Orlando Pace.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm out.
Yeah, that's because you're a racist.
He's just fat.
Would you want to fight Orlando Pace?
The Detroit.
I'm not backing down.
Detroit shouldn't be allowed to sign Zach Ertz at this point of the season, right?
Why? He's a free agent.
They just shouldn't be allowed to.
He's a free agent.
Because they should lock down the rosters.
I'm fine with it.
I think they should lock them down once the playoffs start.
You should have him play quarterback.
Hilarious. All right, next.
I hope Sam Laporta tears his ACL now.
That's
pretty much done. So I'll be driving it out to Texas for the Texas swing.
That's Calvin Feinberg, and I will destroy him.
Yeah, I also know that.
That's hilarious. I'm proud of you guys for getting that right away.
We both know who that
Destroy
voice
him.
is.
He'll be so bored the whole time.
Yeah.
He just seems so uninterested in everything.
He throws so far.
Oh my, he's so fucking good.
All right.
Around, and I remember looking. I haven't actually said this. I looked down. As I looked down, I saw drip.
It's Adam Pac-Man Jones.
No.
I think he's a basketball player.
You know what? I'm fighting this guy.
Yeah, I'm fighting him too.
Paul?
I'm in.
That's Israel Adesanya.
I don't know who that is.
A UFC middleweight champion.
Yeah, but does he know the ancient art of Wachi?
Does he know steel chair to the knee?
Yeah. Has that guy ever experienced a ring bell to the dome?
All right. Next.
As long as they want to stay working on pass rush stuff, nonstop working with them. So I think we got a good group. We got some great coaches.
TJ Watt, never fighting him.
First one Kyle's out on.
Is it TJ Watt?
I'm just saying, just trying to change up the pace here.
Oh, I'm fighting TJ Watt.
But
for a brief moment, I thought it was Booger McFarland, but then he started talking like a coach. You know what? I'm in. Fuck him.
Kendall?
You know, I'm going to hold off on this guy.
Darren Donald.
Yep, Kendall being racist once again.
No, but listen, that's not a fight I'm winning. No shot.
All right, next one.
And play each play like it's its own entity and not just think too far.
Could you repeat that one?
Play each play like it's its own entity and not just think too far ahead or think back to what.
Kevin Durant. And yes.
That's not Kevin Durant.
I know.
But I'm in. Hey, Kyle, wouldn't you also like to see Kendall fight Kevin Garnett?
Yeah, he's good. He died.
Oh my God, Kendall just gets destroyed so quick.
That voice is very familiar. I don't know.
You also know who I wouldn't fight? Be honest.
I'll put me down, Mass. I'll fight this guy.
Is everybody in?
Yeah.
DK Metcalf.
Ooh, man. Losing that one too.
Here's the thing: even if I can't beat him, I know I can out sprint him. So,
all right, last one.
Just not too long ago this summer, I'm taking the girls fishing. We're kind of driving, and I pull over, get some water, get some snacks.
Yeah, I'm
He's a
fighting.
nice guy.
Yeah, I don't want to fight Jared Goff.
Yeah, I don't want to fight him either.
Oh, come on. You guys want to fight this guy.
Is it a white quarterback?
Yes, it is.
Is it Matt Stafford?
Nope.
It's not Stafford.
Is it a white starting quarterback?
Was.
So like what?
Was.
Oh, wait, what?
Is it Tom Brady?
Nope.
It's not.
I don't know. I don't want to fight him though. He sounds nice.
Listen, once you find out who it is, you will.
Kyle, are you in or out?
I'm out.
Paul?
I'm out. This guy sounds like a nice dad.
Paul and Kyle are out. Kendall's going to try and fight Eli Manning.
Oh, Kendall, you're going to lose.
Come on. You guys want to fight Eli Manning.
I don't want to fight Eli Manning. The guy sounds like a good dad. I mean, he just wants to take his kids fishing.
Listen, it's not about what he's doing. It's about just listening to his
into a
voice.
store, and I get to the counter, and the guy looks at me and goes, "Are you who I think you are?" I'm like, yeah, I think so. He goes, "Oh my gosh, Michael Phelps is in my store."
That's hilarious.
That's very funny.
That's very funny. Also, I don't think Kendall could beat Eli Manning in a fight.
You don't think so?
No.
Kendall, objections?
I think, listen, we went through this whole thing. You guys took on more fights than I did, and then you guys just talk the most shit. You know, that's not cool.
Well, that's what fighting is.
I'm just saying, if Massey were to like objectively go and tally I'd be curious to see how we, made out.
Paul and Kyle are getting absolutely fucking destroyed.
Yeah, but like men, we're not limping in here being like, yeah, I'm only gonna fight once, and it's gonna be Eli Manning.
Listen,
and then still get my ass kicked.
That's not true. He said he was also going to elbow Joe Madden in the face.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Listen,
so old men and potentially retarded NFL quarterbacks.
I picked a lot of good fights that I regret not fighting Bobby Petrino. That's the biggest one I regret.
Another injured old man.
Yeah, but that guy sucks.
You also were out on Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah, I think if I could have that one back.
But you all decided that you were going to fight Gordie Howe, and that was a mistake.
I don't think it's a mistake, man. You get the opportunity to fight Mr. Hockey, you fight Mr. Hockey. Look, I'm a lot of things, but a coward's not one of them. Kendall, on the other hand.
Listen, you guys are missing out on the spirit of would you fight that voice.
I am not. I would fight him. What do you mean?
You're going to get destroyed, though.
The question wasn't, do you think you can beat him? It's, would you fight him?
Yeah. And
no, the question was, do you think you can beat them?
That was not how it was posed to me.
I corrected it after.
No.
Listen,
you changed it after the fact.
It's a hybrid.
Next time we play, we'll play on those rules, and I'll still fuck everybody up.
I'll play him in a game of 2K.
Also, I would like to state right now that until a fight between me and Gordie Howe happens, there's no proof Gordie Howe would beat me.
This is fair. Do we have time for one more quick thing, or do you just guys want to wrap it up?
We have 10 minutes, Kendall.
Well, I just wanted. Did you guys want to do the list?
We can do the list.
You guys think we can go dig up Gordie Howe and start a cage fight or something?
I don't know what the list is. Like, are we doing like a Chris Jericho thing?
Yeah.
I would love to. I'd like to see Kyle's list. I bet you Mike Mock is numero uno.
The list of
Kyle, am I top 10?
Yeah.
All right, good. Am I top 5?
No.
I have to work harder.
Your list of punchable sports faces. Do you guys have your list prepared? If not, we can push. We can push it to next week if it's not ready.
I have mine.
I was like, I didn't know what you meant by list. I was like, what are you talking about?
I have mine. I'd like to go first.
All right, so I figure we'll go through our list, and then if we have any matching names, it'll go on our master list.
You just made the list.
So, Souls, would you like to go first?
I would like to go first.
Please.
Number 1 I have is Joe Flacco.
Holding on my list.
It should be. Number 2, I have Mel Kiper.
Oh,
yeah, that's a punchable face.
I wish I thought of that.
Birdface McGee.
Number 3, I have LeBron James. Number 4, I have the colored-eyed Buck, Max Scherzer.
You couldn't reach LeBron's face.
I know, but like, I just hate that complaining voice, that complaining face that he has.
Oh, that's funny.
What do you mean I traveled? I'm LeBron James. That's how he says it. Number 5, I have Ben McAdoo.
That's funny.
Number 6, I have Grayson Allen. Just look a picture of him if you don't know who he is.
Grayson Allen is number 1 on my list. I fucking hate him.
Number 7, I have Matt Harvey.
Oh, Kyle.
Really? Matt Harvey?
He has a real douchey face, Kendall.
Oh, Kyle. I forgot to tell you this. Hold on, real quick. I have to interrupt this. I saw this on Reddit the other day. Someone said that Jared Jack looks like a Walmart brand version of Vince Carter, and I could not stop laughing for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's very funny.
Oh, my God. So fucking funny.
Number 8, Arthur Smith.
Good name. I forgot about him.
Number 9, Draymond Green, that donkey-looking fuck.
You think he'll talk about this on his podcast?
He looks like the donkey from Shrek.
Donkey looking fuck. That's funny, Kyle. That was
Number
fun.
10, I have Brian McCann.
Nice. All right.
That list is better than Kyle's.
I don't have it in order, but can I go?
Yeah.
All right. Ursan Ilyasova.
Oh, come on.
Hito Turkoglu.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm going for the Turkish man.
Grayson Allen, also on my list. Mel Kiper, also on my list. Colin Cowher, on my list. Michael Tirico, on my list.
Oh man, that you just obliterate that guy.
Jay Cutler, on my list.
Yeah, also on my list.
This one's personal for me. Hines Ward on my list.
Really?
Also on my list.
Hines Ward has a super punchable face.
Oh man.
Mike
sure he's a
the
good
Miz
guy, but-
Mazanin. Mike the Miz Mazanin, punchable face. Lane Kiffin.
Yeah, I almost put him on mine.
Skip Bayless.
Also on mine.
Don Cherry. Albert Hainsworth. Tim Tebow. And rounding it, I know I did more than 10, but rounding it out, this one wasn't so much sports related, but Ted Cruz.
What,
Guy's got the most punchable face in the world.
You mean the
guy just
Zodiac
looks
Killer?
like- you know, Ted Cruz looks like a retarded version of Uncle Bob trying not to shit himself.
All right. I have top of my list Nick Sirianni, who was like the inspiration for this for me.
You stole that from Mike Mock.
No, I said it initially, and
Mike Mock said that in the chat. I have it in receipts.
I said it a year ago. The inspiration is when it was in the NFC Championship game, and they were beating up in the 49ers. He was doing that stupid nodding at the camera. That just pissed me off.
That seems like you stole it from Mike Mock.
John Hussey.
Stole that from Mike Mock too.
Bryce Harper.
Oh, fuck off.
Kyle, I forgot one. Mason Rudolph.
Yeah, I know.
Draymond
No,
Green.
he has a helmetable face.
So Draymond Green is going to make the list for sure. Justin Tucker, Alex Rodriguez, Baker Mayfield, Teddy Bruschi. Kyle, you're going to enjoy this one. Dan Ugla.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
And Dan Snyder.
All right. So on my list, these are also in no particular order, but I had Skip Bayless, Ronaldo, Jay Cutler, Hines Ward, Dan Snyder, Rob Manfred, Manny Ramirez,
Really?
Alex Rodriguez, Sean Avery, and Cortland Finnegan.
All right, so our repeats were Hines Ward, Skip Bayless,
Jay Cutler,
Draymond Green,
Dan Snyder,
Alex Rodriguez.
Mel Kiper.
So that's 7. Do we have any other repeats?
I don't think so.
All right, so hypothetically, I have a room for 3 more. I mean,
I think Rob Manfred should be on there because he likes to fuck baseball over.
I actually don't think he's that bad.
He's pretty bad. Everybody hates him.
I mean, I'll
Even
tell
his
you,
mom hates him.
Mike Tirico made me laugh pretty good.
Mike Tirico should probably be on that list.
Trey Young should be on this list.
Like, Mike Tirico's a good guy, I'm sure, but man, he's...
You just want you don't want to hit him with like a.
You know who? Oh,
Trey Young's ugly.
Man, give me a second. I got to think of
Doink the
who
Clown.
the hell the hosts are. Tony Kornheiser and Michael Wilbon both have extremely punchable faces.
Yeah. PTI guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to be careful. One's black, one's Jewish.
It doesn't change the fact that they have punchable faces.
No, but it makes it racist. And I don't know what the other one would be.
Hey, does Brady have a punchable face?
Nah.
Nah, I mean, there's like people that I like despise, and I just like I looked at their pictures, like, not punchable. Like I almost picked Jason Worth, but it's not punchable.
You picked Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper's got a punchable face. He looks like any kid you went to high school with that was Jeff Martin.
He looks like my cousin.
He does not look like
Let me
Jeff
see if-
Martin.
Let me see if I can find a picture of my cousin real quick.
Bad joke, Kyle.
I'm sorry. Mike Piazza also has a dumb face.
Kyle, listen, that's a guy you should run on your list.
No, because he doesn't have a dumb face. I actually appreciate Mike Piazza, not like you.
Well, Michael Cera has a punchable face.
Yes, that's true.
Hey,
You know
which
who
one
else
was
has a punchable face?
Which one of the people of the group have the most punchable face?
Oh, me.
Nah.
I look like a Jabberwocky.
You look like a Jabberwocky. Do you know what a Jabberwocky is?
Yeah, breakdancer.
Okay.
Yeah, suck a dick.
Yeah, I could punch Massey.
I mean,
I wouldn't enjoy it, but like, like if someone said like, "Hey, could you see yourself punching that guy for no reason?" I'd be like, "Yeah,
yeah."
Vito Lucho. He's got a pretty punchable face.
Who?
Vito.
Jeff's got a pretty punchable face.
Yeah, well, Jeff, it's yeah.
Pat
You want to punch Pat, but then you find yourself making out with him, and it's just weird.
Yeah.
It's like, how did I get here?
That's just so handsome.
It's like that flash forward in the sitcom where you end up in bed next to him.
It's like,
I tell you what though, Rossman's got a pretty punchable face.
Yeah, he does.
Chris Saunders, remember him?
Yeah.
It's funny though.
Right. How are drinks?
Oh, they were good. I mean, the once the heat kind of cooled off, the sourness did go away a bit, but there just wasn't an abundant amount of vanilla in it, just because this is one that fell to the back of the box on the back counter, and it got forgotten about. The beer itself was still good, but it's just it was missing what it's supposed to be about, and therefore the rating was not great.
Jesus Christ, Clint Capella. Sorry.
That's right.
His free throw form is fucking atrocious.
Pretty bad, yeah.
Where's Cat up?
Like, there's no arc on there.
Wow.
Yo.
How many points does Cat have?
It was funny because they had the game on, and the Hornets are gonna win. So funny. He has 62.
There you go, Kyle.
Hornets are up 1.
With how much time left?
11 seconds.
Was not even in the game.
Hmm?
I said, Cat's not even in the game.
Did he foul out?
No.
Don't worry. Anthony Edwards will hit a fucking game winner.
That's so
funny.
good. Ant-Man
Mr.
is
America.
so fucking good.
Top performers: Cat,
Ant-Man.
62 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. Top performer for Charlotte: LaMelo Ball with 18 points.
Yeah,
A little bit of a
but
difference there.
he had 13 assists.
Yeah, I know.
Brandon Miller has 27 points.
And Michael
Victor
Bridges has
Wembanyama
28.
had a good game.
And Terry Rozier is not that good.
He's good for them.
That's not saying much, Kyle.
I'll take him on the Sixers. We need a bench scoring.
Also, late toast of excellence. Congratulations, Detroit. You've won more than one game this season.
Congratulations to Karl Anthony Towns for beating the 30-minute record of Joel Embiid, the most points scored in a half.
Very funny. You think they were out there on the side like, hey, you need 4 more points. Hey, you need 2 more points. We just did this half an hour ago.
Probably.
No. Karl Anthony Towns sucks. He just lost the ball. Turnover. Leaky Black steals. That's his real name, Leaky Black.
All right. Kendall, how was your drink?
Pretty good. I had the Two Roads Expressway. I had it a real long time ago, and I really enjoyed it at the time. Since then, I've had it a handful of times, and I've not enjoyed it as much as the first time. I'm not exactly sure why. I don't know if they changed the recipe.
No, just you're an alcoholic now.
Anyway, at 6.5%, the 4-pack is not terribly expensive. Kind of like in the $12 range.
Expensive when you don't pay for it.
This was purchased by myself. Such a dick.
It was so funny.
It's the bill itself is like a coffee stout, which it is. I tend to find it like pretty like thin. Versus I think a lot of other stouts that I have had are a little more like not syrupy, but more perhaps like thick and like viscous. I don't know. Maybe it's better on draft. I would give this 2 out of 5 stars. Maybe would get again. And I also had the eggnog with amaretto, and it was good. Just kind of filling, and I feel kind of gross, so kind of like sluggish. So sort of regret
Pawn Star guys at the Kings game.
What?
It's the Pawn Star guy.
Oh.
He's sitting behind Paige.
Nice. Massey, how's your Casamigos?
Please refer to earlier episodes to see my review on Casamigos.
Fair. And Kyle, how's your ketchup beer?
It was good. It didn't really taste like Heinz to me. It kind of more tasted like, generic brand, like a ShopRite type ketchup. But the hoppiness really made it, sparkle. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
I give it a 2.5 out of 5, and I will make Kendall buy it again.
Deal.
Fair. Kendall, where can they find more beer reviews?
Well, they can find it at Facebook, Getting Sports with a Drunk, Twitter and Instagram, GSWD_4.
Make sure to say GSWD for all your daily uses. Whether it's, just being constantly berated by Kyle while you're trying to talk, or, forgetting Cesaro only won one.
Under the giant thing.
One under the giant thing. 1-5.
Like, subscribe, follow, share, do it. Listen, we're on the internet. It's pretty neat. You can find us. Type our name.
Internet.
You just don't like us. And we understand. Because Kendall doesn't buy his own beers.
He doesn't like you.
Oh.
Kyle,
It's the same song.
Describe Kendall in 5 words.
Cheap rat mustard loving dick.
You cheap rat mustard loving dick.
I can't say that he's wrong.
Yeah. You forgot some other keywords though, like bad friend.
I didn't want to take up too many words.
We should wrap this up.
Secret hangout with Mike Killen. All one word hyphenated.
Check us out next week if we end up coming back.
Stealing my friend's movie idea.
Yeah. Next week we have a game. Don't go over the stat. challenge.
Which we will probably forget and not feature next week.
Nope, because we had it jotted down for today. Didn't think Kyle's Jeopardy game would take as long as it did, but we were having so much fun.
We were having fun.
I had a great time.
Hey, more flags, more fun.
Kendall was telling me that he wished Massey came up with Jeopardy.
I'd like to play a game of Jeopardy.
I think you'd be great.
Kyle, I've done Jeopardy for you before. I've done
Do it again.
You ever done Soulsardy?
Yeah, because Soulsardy.
Yeah, Souls or something else.
I'm going to ask everybody in the group for a category. You guys can give me a category, and I will try questions for some category.
Can't wait for it to be Beetleborgs.
I was just about to say Beetleborgs are off the fucking table.
As they should.
Come on, Sabonis, figure shit out.
Now, we can do a Beetleborgs category. It's fine.
No, I'd rather do Power Rangers.
Well, Beetleborgs is funnier.
Yeah, but I would get the Power Ranger ones right.
Even more reason why we're going to do a Beetleborgs one, because it's going to be funnier when you got them wrong.
Right, Flabber.
I would like my category. Excuse me. I'd like my category to be estimated length of celebrity penises.
Kendall's is North Carolina basketball products.
That's fair.
Kendall, the $100 question. Do you have the answer?
Mock said he wants his to be walk-off touchdowns against the New York Giants.
All right. Number 500-point question. Who is?
Deshaun Jackson.
Good job.
What Matt Josh?
That's going to be the answer to all 5 of those.
No, the teams around that whole game. What famous American what famous worldwide holiday
was made more enjoyable by?
What number did the wide receiver wear who brought the kick return back for a touchdown?
And what was his name? All right. We'll be back next week.
Fucked it up.
Yeah. All right. Until next week, I'm your hostess, Cupcake the Riddler.
I'm also... What was my name?
Good enough.
I think your name was... that. You were that closer Kendall said was bad.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm David Bednar. The 35 save-a-year closer.
I'm the Master Chris Massey.
And the Rat Baron.
Rat.